context of promoting social dialogue and the trade union rights. Dear sisters and brothers, in Iran, the workers from every ethnic, religious, and tribal groups are employed in various economic sectors. Thus, the international crisis, together with economic sanctions and pressures, harm grassroots of the communities across the country, urban and rural, east and west, north and south, no matter what religious, tribal, and ethnic affiliations they attach to. As the workers' group of Iran, we would like to express our earnest desire for ILO to promote cooperation with some 17 million Iranian workers working in different sectors of economy. To close the doors to our workers shall not be an option. We expect removal of discriminatory practices in all its dimensions and forms, as well as in all areas affecting ILO's technical cooperation for capacity building, structural reforms, and promotion of interrelationship amongst various workers' associations and organizations at domestic and international levels, with a view to promote and secure trade union rights. Mr. Chairman, due to occurrence and frequency of economic and financial crises with deplorable negative impacts on our industries and economy as a whole, a large number of our enterprises have become insolvent, submerging under the plethora of financial problems, prompting layoffs of thousands of workers across the country and in different sectors of our economy. Our hard-working brothers and sisters in Iran are grappling with hardships emanating from low wages, unemployment, and underemployment, all spin-offs of the global crisis and international pressures. By the same token, our financial sector, who provides capital to our labor-intensive SMEs, have become constrained because of such international pressures, which have all its hidden faces in the form of rising cost of transactions and worsening of the workers' living standards. As a result, enterprises which have provided jobs and incomes to thousands of households across the country actually face increasing capital shortages, becoming either paralyzed and doomed to insolvency and closure, or have to reduce the level of their activities and number of employees as well. Mr. Chairman, dear sisters and brothers, we would like to urge ILO and the ITUC to work closely with us. There are workers from different professions, syndicates, and vocations in Iran who need to be given the opportunity to benefit from ILO's cooperation and its technical assistance. We remain determined to actively participate in social dialogue and to promote it with the objective of securing workers' and trade unions' rights and towards achieving a higher standard of living for our workers. I hope our workers do not face discriminatory measures with respect to cooperative relationships with ILO and the relevant institutions, organizations, so on. We appreciate the recent steps taken by the government to amend Iran's labor law with respect to the freedom of associations. We hope further steps are taken by the government to amend rules for temporary contracts and to further extend social safety net to vulnerable groups as well in the backdrop of the current crisis. Lastly, I draw the August Committee's attention to the fact that the workers' organizations in Iran pursue by and large similar objectives while facing identical challenges, stressing the point that Iran's labor activities have not been limited to one or two syndicates or associations. All of those deserve to be given legitimacy and to benefit from cooperation of ILO within its framework of tripartism, enhanced all-encompassing social dialogues, as well as opportunities to benefit more from technical cooperation, particularly as far as structure and interrelationships of workers' organizations are concerned. I thank you, Mr. Chair.